All right, air signs, take 3. So let's see what messages we have. This is for January the 3rd, 2019. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Messages guidance for January the 3rd, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's get with the guidance. Now I know why it's take 3. I'm supposed to let you guys know that I've updated the services on my website. You guys, my schedule opens next Monday, or actually next Tuesday, January the 7th. I already have openings for the next week, and we also have openings for the rest of the year. So if you guys want to book your session, you can go ahead and do that. I am also, like I said, offering new services. For those of you that have been interested in life coaching, I am offering services for that. You can pay a one-time fee for the year, or you can pay a monthly fee. I also have life coaching plus tarot if you guys want the combination of both, and those are on payment plans. So you guys can go to my website, www.intimatewisdom.net, and sign up for that today. All right, so that's why they make me keep restarting. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 3rd? What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Gemini, we have Goddess of Psychic Protection. It says, what you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Okay, so for some of you guys, you need to really watch your thoughts. You need to watch your thoughts. What messages do we have for Libra? We have Angel of Joyfulness. It says something wondrous and magical is about to happen. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Put this right here. I think I'll feel more comfortable if I just see the mic on my face. And I think you guys feel more comfortable when you see the mic as well. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 3rd, 2020. I hope I've been saying 2020 and not 2019. But this is for 2020, guys. So what messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. Aquarius, we have Goddess of Beauty. It says, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or to fix. The underlying message for all of my air signs is Angel of Support. It says, the universe has heard your silent call for help. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 3rd, 2020. Messages guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 3rd, 2020. Messages guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 3rd, 2020. Okay. Let's see what guidance we have. All right. So the moon could be dealing with Pisces, but some of you guys could be having some fears, really needing to face some sort of darkness, something that is happening beyond the scenes within your life. You could also be dealing with some things that are making you procrastinate. Some of you guys may need to face the darkness within yourself, face your own fears, your own feelings, whatever the case, whatever it is. So with the World card here, I feel like for some of you guys, your fears need to be over. A cycle in your life has completed. Knight of Pentacles here. This may have something to do with some responsibilities, maybe some hidden responsibilities. With the Knight of Swords here, we got Page. We got 2 pages here. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here. So this is about a new beginning. Some of you guys have a new beginning starting with the World card here, but you have fear of moving forward. 6 of Swords. Some of y'all have fear moving forward, but you have this new beginning. You need to trust your own intuition. It's time for you to face your fears. It's time for you to move forward. New year. Come on. I know y'all don't want to hear new year, new you, but hell, that's what we're looking at. You have these new type of energies that are coming in your life at the moment, but you're very resistant to them. You're very resistant to moving forward. You need to understand that a cycle is closed. It's time for you to move into this new world. Some of you guys are going to get left behind, and you don't want to get left behind stuck because of your fears. You need to move forward. I told y'all yesterday, get out of your head. You have something that you need to be investing in, and you're not trusting yourself. So you need to trust yourself, and you need to move forward. Why is this World card here? We have 10 Pentacles here. So this is a commitment that has ended. 7 Cups here. I feel like you're confused about it. Judgment here. You're confused about the decisions that have been made around a partnership. Some of you guys are still in a space of 7 Pentacles being at a temporary pause in action. You're waiting for something to come into fruition, but you have to make the decision to wake up and release whatever this was. Some of you guys need to be committed to moving forward. Most definitely. It's time for you to put things in motion for yourself. You need to share. If I say it more than 2 to 3 times, you need to do it. Some of y'all trying to stay committed to a cycle that's closed. And maybe because you've had some responsibilities or something in the past, it's time for you to invest in yourself. You need to see the value of investing into something new. So right now you are at the space of being committed to confusion, needing to wake up and realize that that is over. It's time for you to be clear around what it is that you're moving toward. Trust your own intuition and get out of your fears. Get out of your feelings. So with the, yesterday it was get out of your head. I feel like it's get out of your feelings today. All right. So with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like there is an investment that needs to be made. Some of you guys are trying to have patience because you don't understand your value. You don't understand the value of moving forward. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? And with the pages comes messages. So I feel like for some of you guys, you've already received the message to invest into something new, but you're very much having fear, needing to face that fear. Wheel of Fortune here. The investment is into your fortune. It's into the changes that are happening to your life. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, there has been some sort of partnership, maybe at work, maybe in your life, a relationship that has changed. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. It's time for you to move toward your destiny. Point blank period. Six of Pentacles here. That's where your balance is. For some of you guys, that is what you're needing to move toward independently. 3 plus 6 is 9 Pentacles. So some of you guys, this is about independently moving toward a new cycle in your life, moving toward your wish fulfillment, like looking at the bigger picture and seeing that you need to invest in your path. So with the Page of Swords here, I do feel like there's some delays. For some of you guys, there may need to be some truth that is spoken. Some of you guys need to invest in speaking your truth. Why is this Page of Swords here? 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 Page of Cups. So some of you guys already have the inspiration within yourself, but I feel like there's a delay to speaking that. Two of Pentacles, because you feel like there's going to cause imbalances. The way to, okay, so for some of you guys, the delay or the challenging information. Now, some of you guys may have some challenging information that's created a transformation in your life, and you may be in your feelings about that. Maybe you're confused about a commitment that has ended. Maybe you're confused about the decisions that have been made. But I feel like someone is inspired to bring balance to a relationship, maybe with an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, but it can be any earth sign. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the way to create harmonious change is to speak your truth. Speak what's within inside of yourself. If not, speak your truth. Understand that whatever challenging information you're dealing with is putting you on the right path. The cycle that you were in, that you were committed to, is closed. So you're needing to follow your intuition and move toward peace for yourself. Some of you guys are in your feelings because of some information that you received. Get out your feelings. And I know, listen, I've had a motherfucker tell me to get out my feelings, and it made me cry because I was like, I can't help but to be in my feelings, but you can. You can detach from that energy and understand that just because you're in your feelings doesn't mean that things are going wrong. Having emotions are normal. Feel the emotions, embrace the emotions, and then release them, because you have to make solid movements towards something different in your life. And I feel like right now, from what I'm gaining from this, some of you guys have some challenging information, maybe someone that you were committed to, or that you were, maybe a situation, a partnership. This is not a relationship. It could have been, but I feel like if you thought it was a partnership, it was actually, if you thought it was a relationship, it was a partnership, meaning you were just cooperating with someone, or someone was just cooperating with you, because there is challenging information here that someone has received, and that causes them to feel imbalanced. It could be challenging information about an earth sign. So I feel like someone is inside of their fears, or inside of their feelings, but needing to face that head on so that they can move toward peace for themselves. Why is the Six of Swords here? So we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like if you move forward, see what I'm trying to tell you? You move forward to Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. It is so bright, y'all. I'm sorry, but it's raining outside. I had to turn my other light on, so the natural light that I would use is non-existent today. I might change these up for my next reading so that people can see the cards better. But I feel like moving forward in your life, this is the Six Swords and the Ace of Wands, moving forward in your life is going to bring you a new life, a brand new opportunity. Ace of Wands is like the olive branch being extended from God. You have this new fertile land that you can create whatever you choose. But for some of you guys, you have to face your fears. See what I'm saying? Eight of Swords here. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of mentally being interfered, feeling as though you can't move forward. And that's why you're confused about the decision. I feel like someone else's decisions has caused an interference to you. And I feel like you're in a space of really trying to create balanced decisions for yourself moving forward. This is about a relationship. Some of you guys feel burdened about someone walking away from a relationship, period. Whether it's a Virgo or someone you're in contemplation thinking about, why did this person walk away? It may not resonate for everybody. Y'all on different paths. You know, everybody's in a different time frame or timeline. So it may not resonate with you, but I feel like this could resonate with a lot. If not, you're the person that walked away and somebody is very much in dealing with challenging information about your decisions. So with the High Priestess here, I do feel like this is about trusting your intuition. Why is this High Priestess here? We have well, they came in reverse. So I'm going to read them in reverse. Y'all know how it go. I only read my clarification in reverse unless it's just like flashing out at me on my layout. So with the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like someone's no longer at a crossroads. With the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like someone's in a space of healing. Someone has healed from a cycle that has completed. I feel like you have healed from a cycle that's completed. The only thing that's keeping you stuck, and this is turned over, Queen of Swords here with the Moon, only thing that's keeping you stuck is your fear of making a wrong decision or your fear of making a valid decision in your life. I feel like for some of you guys, you see clearly. Ace of Swords, yes. You see clearly. You know, for some of you guys, Five of Wands, it could be someone else. You know what's creating the conflict. You know what's creating this feeling of you being in your feelings. Own that shit. Don't stay stuck in your feelings and allow your feelings to keep you stuck in a cycle that has already ended. Move forward in your life and choose this new existence. I feel like for some of you guys, you do have a challenge in the beginning. You're just conflicted by the information that you have received. If this is not you, someone is conflicted about information they have received about you. But I do feel like you're moving into a new cycle. So let's see what guidance we have. Oh, my wires. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? Give me guidance for Gemini. Gemini, we have compassion. So I feel like Gemini, this is about being compassionate either to yourself or to another. This is about even give and take within love. And if you're dealing with a situation, stillness here, if you were stuck in a situation that was not compassionate to yourself, it is about being compassionate. If you're stuck in a situation that was not compassionate to you, it's about choosing to be compassionate for self and removing yourself from that situation. What messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? Libra, we have vigilance. So this is about standing strong, being strong within your own foundation. I feel like for some of you guys, this is a situation where you're breaking some karma. You're moving past some ancestral curses or ancestral karma, whatever you want to call it. You need to be strong. You need to stay strong and really choose to have a solid foundation for yourself. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got multiple. So the first one we got for Aquarius, breathe. So Aquarius, take this time to breathe. Go within the forest, go within the wherever you at. Go where there's some vegetation, some lush vegetation, some trees. The park. Hell, go to the fucking park. Go to the beach. Go somewhere and take in some natural resources so that you can ground yourself. With lightning here, I feel like for some of you guys, you need to really realize that there's something that needs to be released. And maybe you going within the earth or going within the vegetation of the earth, which is, you know, nature. If you go within nature, I feel like you'll be able to reconnect with your higher self so that you can have this kind of lightning striking in your life. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to get struck by lightning. We're not wishing that on nobody, but I am telling you lightning, as far as your realizations, you're going to realize something. There's going to be a tower event, a life-changing event that happens if you go within the natural resources that we have here on earth and reconnect with Mother Earth. So the underlying energy we have is instinct. I feel like for all of my air signs, you need to be following your instincts right now, okay? This is all I got. Until next time, peace. Bye-bye.